So we're live. You might hear some people come in and just tell me my activities for today, what I got planned going on. So this is entertainment purpose only, viewer advised. Literally, viewer advised. Hope everybody's doing okay. I'm gonna give y'all time to kind of like come on in. Thank you so much for the like. Much appreciate, love you. This is something I am learning about breaking the matrix. And this is something that you can start practicing or doing yourself. And you might have some energy just shifting a little bit. This is all part of the plan. One thing that I notice about being present in the matrix, you're sending signals and codes to all versions of you from the past, present, and future. And I know I talked about this before, but the key thing to time jump to the ultimate reality that you want is to like the present version of you now. Sometimes it's kind of hard to love all of you and only love half of yourself. But in reality, is loving who you are and being who you are what defines the present moment. So you can't just like skip a scene into your future, oh, because you don't like it, you don't want to experience it because it's a bad experience. But the thing is, you have to experience those bad moments, those choices that you make, And a lot of times our choices leads us to experience all paths, but the key is to stay present, to stay grounded, to be truly the most authentic version of yourself in that moment of time. There's no time for what is. There's no time for going back in the past and wondering why did people do you wrong or whatever the case may be. You can rise above all of it by being present and telling yourself that you're guiding yourself in the right direction. Whether you see it or not, you are. And the outcome might be a little different than the future that you saw in your imagination. Hello. Welcome on in, Jupiter. Wait, your name is not Jupiter. It is Jupiter. I like that. Love that for you. Love your name. Welcome on in. Thank you guys so much for the support. How are you? How are you out there in the Matrix right now? Are you experiencing the multiverse right now? So that's crazy. And Aphrodite dad is Jupiter. Make I guess I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say on me, but okay, that's wonderful. But yeah. Oh, you're from Australia. Welcome on in, Australia. Sorry. I don't know what I did there, but welcome on in. Thank you so much. You have any questions? Is the Matrix different out there for you than it is here? Because I'm experiencing different versions of me throughout the whole entire day. And it's crazy. Let me put it closer. Some weapons of mass. Okay. And skills. No fear. and patience. Very true. Like that. Like that for you, Jupiter. Michael. Sorry. I thought your name was Jupiter, but your name is Michael. Sorry for the confusion. But yeah, so um 47th moon of Jupiter called, how do you pronounce that? Equal? It means good, surrounding, sounding, and the name was supposed to be one of them. I guess. Nice name. You should keep that name. But anyway, when we have backup doctor. So breaking the matrix is all about staying present. Even if I just embarrassed myself today, just now, I'm still present, so it's okay. So, how do you guys find moments of time where you feel like you're not present? You feel like you're talking to somebody or something inside your mind. Really, you are. It's just another version of you talking to you. So when you collect this information, you're supposed to bring it back to Earth and project it out to those who don't believe or understand that they are in the matrix, that there's something within themselves that's guiding them to a different dimension each time. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get the chat on this phone so that way I can easily read you guys chat, because trying to bring my phone close to my face, not happening. I'm just trying to entertain you guys, that is all. Thank you again for the like. Hopefully I don't hear myself. Okay. So Michael, you said walk by 5D and not by 3D. Walk by faith and not by sight. I like that. Can you elaborate what you mean by walk by 5D and 3D? Most people don't understand what type of dimension they are in, or even heard of dimensions or even realms. So if you can elaborate what dimension means and what 5D means and what 3D means, obviously me and you, we know what 3D and 5D means, but most people don't. Jupiter, you said outside of society is when I feel most present. Yes, when you're doing something that is out of the norm, that is out of the order. But give me 1 second, you guys, because I think somebody might be coming in. I don't know. Let me just look like I'm FaceTiming you so I don't get in trouble. I don't know. Yeah, I'm wearing socks. I'm wearing shorts with socks. This is a long story of why I chose this for today. Give me 1 second. I just gotta hide y'all. Hopefully she don't come in, but it's okay. She's like female style. But okay, anyway. So yeah. So when you're walking in 5D in 3D, where are you consciously in the state of mind during those times of shifting? And oh shit. So when you shift like consciousness, you're also shifting reality of your consciousness. If it makes sense. Because what you no longer used to thought of or used to feel or used to operate of, you operate on a different vibration, a different frequency. Vibration can mean the sound of the frequency, meaning what you hear, feel, taste, tell, like smell, touch, all the six senses, you bring about what's making you present. In order to get to your future, you have to be grounded. You have to be rooted. Because if you don't like your present, you're not going to like the present moment of the future. Does that make sense? We have to trust our spidey senses out here. Yeah. There's a lot of times where I didn't trust my gut feeling, and it got me into certain situations. But then at the same time, when I did allow myself to trust the gut feeling, I was able to uh, see myself out of it. Like right now, I might not be able to see myself out of my own situation because I'm trying to bring forward of everything that I see and hear in my mind out into reality. I'm trying to do like Mission Impossible. But the thing is, it has to be exactly perfect with the time that I want to arrive in my future. I want to say you wish yourself 10 years ago to be 20 years into the future doing something the opposite of what you're doing in the present. In order to get there, you must level yourself up. You must like elevate and you must learn from all angles in all directions, whether it's good, bad, um, out of the ordinary. It's all part of something that you must experience within being in the present, if it makes sense. It's all in divine time. Remember, slow motion better than no motion. That's true. Because I rather take my time and then to be cooked in the future and be burned out. Like, man, I don't want to do this no more. Because that's what a lot of people are experiencing, is being like taken out of something that they was designed to meant to be in that present moment for them to happen. But the thing is, what's burning us out all the time is what's not making us happy. So think of something that you're doing today to yourself where it's a constant reminder of, oh, I don't necessarily want to be here anymore. I don't feel like I fit in. How many times have you told yourself that over and over? And you just like freshly started something and you're like, I don't see this working out. Um, I think I got this wrong. You can read so many books about the Matrix and about what's inside of it, what's outside of it, but the thing is, how you identify the Matrix is what's making you break the Matrix because you're seeing it with your own vision, you're seeing it with your own eyes, and learning and listening to other people. So yeah, but when we learn that we are capable of doing anything that we desire, our desire is also set free because we're not doubting, we're not judging that this is the moment where I'm supposed to be, this is where I should be, this is where I have to be. No, you're choosing where you want to be and where you have to be, where you need to be, because you're seeing it within your mind's eye. You're seeing it in a different dimension. If you can get it, you can get it, but if you can't understand it, it's hard to understand because not everybody sees it that way. Not everybody understands that this is a dimension. Key to life, trust God, universe, love yourself, and help as many people as you can, and do the same. Yes, most likely that's what it is, to keep the cycle going, to keep passing on the key, to keep passing on the torch and the knowledge, and not let it get so locked in inside of here inside of here, because you're like a galaxy. You're able to create, you're able, one day you're going to explode into many stars, and you're going to have many other stars following along. It's not about like judging one star, but it's also about feeling one star. One second, y'all. Hopefully, look at the back. Sorry. Probably that is okay. Oh yeah, just take it one day at a time. When you stop and realize you're kind of like procrastinating on your future, procrastinating on what you want to do, just have a goal in mind of what you want to do and what you want to see yourself each day do and doing. Sending you all healing, love, and light. Thank you. Much appreciate. Love you. But yeah, I think uh, I think that's about it for right now for part one. I kind of want to come up here and break them down each little by little, not all at once in your face. So if you like today's video, make sure you give it a like. And make sure you also subscribe if you're new. But you don't really necessarily have to. But if you want to, feel free. Um, yeah. And I'm going to catch you guys in part two.